This video will demonstrate how to facilitate a visual pattern routine with mathematicians of all ages. Visual pattern routines are an engaging and fun way to start math class, which should only take about 10 minutes. They encourage students to reason algebraically and use problem-solving and critical thinking skills. Most importantly, though, visual patterns are accessible for all students and are a lot of fun. First, present the visual pattern of the day where all students can easily see the image, which could be presented on an interactive whiteboard or printed out on paper. Only show students the first step initially in the pattern and ask them to use the gift of silence to consider what they notice. Give students the opportunity to share their noticings either in a partnership with a turn and talk, a small group discussion, or facilitate a whole group sharing. Next, ask students to consider what they wonder about the first step in the pattern. Again, allow students a few moments of private think time, then invite students to share. There are no right or wrong answers. Students are simply sharing their noticings and wonderings and being engaged with the pattern. Talk moves can be a wonderful facilitation technique to promote rich classroom discourse. Before sharing step 2 in the pattern, ask student to predict what they think they will see in the next step in the pattern and why. Again, give students the opportunity to share their predictions. Now reveal step 2 in the visual pattern. Ask students what they see. How is step 2 different from step 1? How is the pattern changing? You can chart their responses or have them share with partners, small groups, or in the whole group. Continue on in this manner until all steps are revealed. The number of steps in each visual pattern varies. An important tip is to remember that the purpose of using visual patterns with students is to elicit their thinking, reasoning, and justifying. This isn't the time to share what you notice. Let the thinking come from the students. You can always revisit a particular visual pattern on another day, week, month, etc. And your students might notice different things. Most importantly, have fun and watch how confident and capable your mathematicians become.